Thank you.
Could you tell us a bit who is Laura?
Yeah, I'm Laura, or Sid, as most people call me. I'm a professional triathlete from the UK originally, but now base myself a lot of the time here in Girona. Yeah, I think I've been coming to Girona for about, 5 years or so now. And then the last couple of years have been more permanently based here. I used to spend my life chasing summer to summer from the southern hemisphere in New Zealand to then the northern hemisphere, and I was looking for a base to base myself in Europe, coming across for northern hemisphere summer and to do some races. And I'd heard a lot about Girona. There were a couple of decent athletes based here, triathletes based here, so I kind of figured if it was good enough for them, then why not? And yeah, just fell in love with it and haven't looked back. What do I love about Girona? I just think it's a really small community, which makes it really special. Everything's so easy to get around. Like, there's a plethora of coffee shops, which is always important for me, but everything's walking distance, so I can walk to the pool, or it's a short bike ride, the bike shop, the supermarket, the cafes. It's, physios, massage is all really convenient. From a training perspective for me as an athlete, you've got the lake up in Banyoles, which isn't too far away. You've got the ocean, but there's a fantastic swimming pool here in Girona, 50 meters. You've got trails out your door in the hills. You've got flat trails. You can ride from your door. And I think the thing that's always fascinated me, you see so many cyclists and athletes in town, but when you get out on the road, you cannot see anybody, and you can be on a road and in this amazing ride, and it's just you and this incredible scenery. Favorite place in town. I would have to say La Comuna. I think I'm not just saying that. The burrito has to be the winner for me. Also, the avocado on toast is always good. But for me, because I travel a lot and I do a lot of training on my own, it's often about going out for coffee and having a sense of community. And I get to know the baristas here, and it feels so welcoming, and that you're part of something. And even if you come on your own and I'm doing some work, or I'm just having a coffee on my own, but just seeing people and smiling and saying hola and qué tal and having that little bit of conversation, to me, that's why I love coming here. Favorite sports spot in that's so hard to choose, because as I said, Girona is just littered with amazing places to train. I really love running on the Carolette. Just it's got a little bit of variety, but you can just head out and back, and on the way back there's a little bit of downhill, which is nice. But the riding, I love going up the St. Hilary, and there's so many great rides that I love to do. I keep finding more rides. I've probably only scratched the surface of what's possible. Getting out on the gravel bike as well, for me, is kind of new, and that just opens up a whole nother world. And then, swimming. I love swimming up at Banyoles in the lake, and just going up there and enjoying that. Having the mountains around you is pretty special. I would say the Carolette for running, just because I do a lot of my running there. However, and this is because I can never give one answer, when you run up to the top of Montjuic or Saint Daniel, seeing the view over town is pretty special, and doing something early in the morning. Cycling, a favorite route. I've got a great route. I was doing a lot of longer rides and riding out to the coast, but going a little bit further north and doing the climb up and over Port de la Selva. That, I think, is my favorite, and doing that maybe in sort of that spring, autumn time where it's a bit cooler and a bit quieter, but the views over the ocean and over Port de la Selva are pretty special.
Cool. I will choose the same.
Yeah.
So that's it.
There you go. No, thank you guys. Perfect.